Hi everyone, today I've got a really fun video lined up for you all. I'm going to be sharing with you my April and May favorites. I have clothes, shoes, I have a new bag, and I've got some beauty items and just random accessories, and I hope this will be a fun video for you to watch. So the very first item that I want to show you is so exciting. It is the debut of the brand new MADISON bag, my collaboration with Dress Up Your Purse, in this absolutely beautiful pink Epsom leather. Do you know how many pink color samples that I looked at with Melody, and we finally landed on this one? It is the perfect shade of baby pink. If you were to check my online browsing history, you would see so many pink bags in my search browser because I have been obsessed. Whenever this time of year rolls around, I'm constantly craving pink. Is anyone else like that? Because this happens to me year after year. So I'm so excited. I'll give you a close-up. This is the really durable, water-resistant, scratch-resistant Epsom leather. It's going to hold its shape for a long time. It's got the top handle. To me, this is like the perfect little bag. It's great for everyday running around. All your essentials will fit in here. It can also be dressed up. You can wear it with this crossbody strap or wear it on one shoulder. You can use it as a top handle. It's very versatile. These are all things that we considered when we originally designed this together. There are no feet on the bottom intentionally because I don't want the bag wobbling around on a small, slim silhouette like this. It's better when it's just a flat bottom. So here it is with the gold hardware. The gold really does pop against the pink, and I'll show you the back. So I'll clip this on as well. The strap goes on just like this. If you've watched my other videos on the MADISON bag, you'll know how much I adore this bag. We are now doing several colors. This is the most recent color. So that goes on just like that. And of course, there are multiple holes for adjustment because we're all different heights and body shapes. And there is an extra tab to hold down the strap so it'll always be very neat and tidy. I've got this beautiful cream colored one, which I think is perfect for spring summer. It's more dressy in my opinion, so I reserve this for certain nights where I'm dressing up a little bit more formally, but I think it's so beautiful. This one is probably my most used. It's the caramel color with the contrast white stitching. And then you guys may know we did this in black, both in gold hardware and also in this new silver hardware, and I'm loving it. It gives such a fresh look with the silver. There was also a beautiful burgundy color, which I gifted to my mother-in-law, and she absolutely adores that bag. So it's such an honor, right? When you are really into handbags, you enjoy handbags, you have a whole channel about handbags, and then you're invited to collaborate to co-design your own handbag and to share it with the world. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's beautiful pink. It's got one slip pocket here. Love it, love it, love it. I can do a follow-up video if you guys want, but I already did plenty of videos on the MADISON bags if you want to go look at my playlist. Now this, a little Labubu doll, which I featured in my last video, this was in the background. This was actually a gift from my sister-in-law. This is so adorable. It's really soft. I love the squinty eyes, and I was thinking gray and pink go so well together, right? So I'm gonna experiment. Look at that. Look how fun and cute that looks. Now, I don't know how you feel about bag charms in general. Typically, I keep a very minimalist, kind of simple look without charms, but lately I've been getting more playful, and I feel like these two go really nicely together. This pink color will be available on the website very soon, maybe by the time this video goes live, so I wanted to give you a close-up. This is all natural lighting. This right here is also from Dress Up Your Purse, another collaboration that I did with them. By the way, if you don't know the story, I was first a customer of Dress Up Your Purse. I really love their straps and chains and accessories for handbags, and then I was invited to collaborate, so it has been such a privilege and so much fun. So this is an oversized, big canvas cosmetic bag, and it has magnetic details on the side. It opens up. It's really roomy. And I wanted to show you one of my favorites. So this one actually has the pink lining on the inside, and it's got the zippered compartment. It's really handy. There's another one that has more of a neutral light beige colored lining. They're both really nice. I gifted the light beige one to my friend. So this is where I put all of my beauty products, beauty items, but this is an oldie but goodie, one of my all-time faves, and I had to show you because I believe by the time this video goes live, there will be a TATCHA sale still going on, I hope. Friends and family sale, 20% off. 20% is a lot. If you are interested, this is so hydrating. It's the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I use this all the time. I use it even more during travels because the plane dries out my skin, but anywhere I go, every day pretty much, I spray this on my skin so that it just gives that glow. I love it. I met with my parents recently and my mom was like, "You're skin? What's going on with your skin? And I told her about this, and she was like, well, I have this other rose mist. And I was like, that's good, but this is better. So I'm actually going to order another one while the sale's going on so I can gift it to her. But this is an oldie. It's not a new favorite, but I still wanted to share with you guys. And of course, if you are interested in a big all-in-one cosmetic bag like this, very durable, thick canvas, waterproof, then you can also purchase this from Dress Up Your Purse. You can always use my promo code for this as well and save some money. Okay, and then this one, in case you're curious, why is it sitting out here again? I've shown this as a favorite many, many times since last year. It's still a favorite, and every time I travel with my friends and they see this, they're like, I want one too. It's so genius. So this is from WALLACE, and it is an accordion style cosmetic pouch. It fits so much. I have all my travel size stuff in here at the moment. And the reason why I'm showing this again is because my friend said it finally came back in stock, so I'm ordering one for myself. And she had waited a while. And you know what? This sells out over and over and over again. So I've announced several times when it has come back in stock, but it would sell out again. And some of you would be like, oh, I missed out again. So I think it's back in stock in 3 different colors. And if you are looking for something like this, it's nylon, quilted, it feels really nice. It has a little top handle. The key is that it's really compact. It's easy to see your stuff because of the accordion style, and it fits a ton. So this is perfect for travel. This one is better to keep at home, and this is great for portability. Now let me show you my new shoes that I am obsessed with. I'm still doing the one in, one out with shoes and clothes for the most part. I'm pretty tight with my wardrobe, so if I bring something new in, I will let something old go, or I will let something go first, make space, and then bring in something new. So I actually got these from Rothy's. Rothy's shoes are so comfortable, and you guys know I walk a lot here in New York City. So they've got these really comfy soles. They're dirty already because I've been wearing them a lot. I even wore them on a rainy day and they held up pretty well in this concrete jungle. So it's got this really nice brushed hardware detail, really polished, chic looking. It's kind of like a boucle in beige. Here it says Rothy's. I never like wearing shoes that have no heel backing. I don't like mules or sandals where my heels pop out because, again, I'm walking around this concrete jungle. I want my feet secure. But these, as soon as I put them on, they felt so secure. And because there's like a little bit of a lip here, they're not slipping out. I can go up and down the stairs, no problem. And if you don't know about Rothy's, they use recycled materials, so they're all about sustainability and environmental friendliness, and these are just so flexible and comfortable. So I bought these for myself, and then I also bought the loafer style, which is very similar, but a little bit different, a little bit chunky, but also supremely comfortable. I bought those for my mom for Mother's Day. Here are another pair of Rothy's that I have. These are older, they're kind of scuffed up, and I need to wash them. But these are Mary Jane's. They're super, super comfortable. I love these. You can pull out the soles here and put them in the machine. So really dirty. But I'm a big fan of Rothy's. I used to also own their sneakers. Those weren't as comfortable because the soles were so heavy and thick, but all the other Rothy's shoes that I've tried, I've really enjoyed. So definitely want to show you those new Mules because they're so good. Okay, don't laugh at me, but I'm going to try to show you these jeans. It's really hard to show clothes on camera like this, especially at this angle, but these are jeans from Madewell, and I am living in them. These are wide leg, and I'm usually like a straight leg or even skinny jeans. I know that's not really trendy anymore, but I like skinny jeans, but these are so comfortable. They've got the loose hem here, it's unfinished, and then it's kind of baggy, but it's like a flattering baggy. And then you have like strategically positioned tears. Not too much. I used to have these other ripped jeans. Whenever I wore them, my mom would be like, aren't you too old to wear ripped jeans like that? Also, this jean material, this denim, is kind of thin. It's not thin like flimsy. It still feels good quality, but it's thinner than that thick, stiff denim that sometimes you see, and I just can't move in that when I'm hot in the warmer months. So this has been so good. My daughter was like, what size is that? I want to steal them. She's a teenager. So I might have to go back and get a pair for her too, but I love these. Now, these are button fly, and I do not like button fly. I will almost always not even bother trying on pants that have button fly, but for some reason, I decided to try these, and I like them so much that I'm willing to overlook the button fly. Now, if you don't already know about Madewell's program of recycling jeans, you have to know this. So when you go to Madewell, you can bring any pair of old denim jeans that you have in your closet. It doesn't have to be from Madewell. It can be from anywhere. And you can trade them in for a $20 credit. So that's what I did with my old worn jeans. I traded them in, got a $20 credit against the new ones, and I saved some money that way. And I also sleep better at night knowing that that denim material will be recycled versus filling up the landfills. Okay, another item I want to show you from Madewell is this oversized white button down. Now, this doesn't look like anything, but it's so comfortable and it's just so classic. And I thought that if I were to get an oversized white button down like this, I would have to wear tighter or skinnier jeans to sort of offset and have more of a balanced look. But when I was in the dressing room, I tried on this shirt with these jeans. And when I came out, all the ladies around me were complimenting the look. It just looks so effortless. And with that outfit, I have been throwing over this trench coat, which I've had since last year. It's not new, but it has definitely become a favorite this spring season. So I don't remember the names of all of these items, but I will link everything down below so you don't have to go hunting for them. But this trench coat is from Goelia, and it replaced an older trench coat that I had from Zara's, which was just not good quality. This is 100% wool. It's really breathable, but it's also warm when it's windy, and it's been so windy and rainy these days. So it's got the belt, it cinches, it's really flattering. And then here by the shoulders, you've got this button detail. So it's all the little details that come together. Also, it's like the perfect shade of camel. This has been a staple for me this season. Okay, and then this is also not new, but after this piece, I will move on to newer items that I haven't shown before. This I've had for about a year as well. This is really great for fall, winter because it's cozy. It's a wool blend, wide leg pant. But this spring season, like I said, it's been kind of rainy and cloudy and breezy and kind of cold sometimes. So I wore this on Mother's Day, and this with the Madewell white button up with my Rothy's Mules and my trench coat from Goelia, it all just came together. Again, a very easy, classic look without looking like I was trying too hard, and it was really, really comfortable. The thing I appreciate most about Goelia pants and skirts is that they always seem to put an elastic either all the way around or in the front or back. So they're so comfortable. I don't have to worry about bloating if I eat too much. Do you know what I mean? It just makes a big difference. This color is a really pretty oatmeal color, and it goes with pretty much everything. I've got more neutrals for spring, summer, especially as it gets closer to summer. This is going to be amazing. So these are really relaxed, breezy, 100% natural linen sets. So I'll show you. This is the top. It's like this elongated vest look, and you don't have to wear anything underneath. It's sleeveless. Your armpits can breathe. You've got the buttons going down. I've actually seen a lot of outfits with this look online from various different brands. So maybe this is in now. So then you've got the little pockets. You see that? So cute. I feel like it wouldn't look the same without the pockets. The pockets are important. Back also has this detail, so it kind of cinches, right? So it'll be very flattering. Then you just have this easy breezy linen pant that comes with it. So these two are a set. And once again, the elastic makes a huge difference. I can also just wear this with like a white tee. This is going to be a really versatile piece in my wardrobe this season. Of course, you have to have the pockets. So as I'm thinking through my summer travel plans and my packing list, I definitely think I'm going to bring this because we are going to France and Italy, and we're going to more of the countryside. And I just want to be dressed really simple and relaxed and comfortable, but also stylish, right? And these are wide leg. And then I got these shorts, which are the same linen, but these are pleated, so it has more of a dressier look. You've got this little opening here with the zipper, and then you've got the pockets again. And look at the back. A hidden elastic again. I so appreciate this. All right, let's introduce some color now. So this is a really fun knit top that I picked out from Goelia. So this is a really cool like gradient design. You see, it's got blues and ivory, cream, white. It's really pretty. It's like this super breathable cotton. You see that? So it's kind of see-through, but I tried it on with just a bra, nothing else under, and it's fine. It doesn't reveal anything. Here's the back. The neckline has got some ribbing. Sleeve length is perfect. It's just a classic short sleeve. Texture of the knit and the design makes it very visually interesting. My kids love when I wear dresses for some reason. So this is definitely going to come with me on one of our family trips this summer. It is this beautiful floral dress. Let me pick it up. So this is also from Goelia. You can see that it's linen again, so it's going to be really, really comfortable and lightweight. It's got a nice soft lining to it, so it's not see-through. You can't see my hand through it. You've got these slight puff sleeves, very feminine and pretty. Then you've got this little elastic on the inside, all the details to make it fit nicely. And also for me, I don't know if I'm just a bit conservative, but I don't like dresses that have really low necklines. And this, it's not too low, so I feel really comfortable with it. I also love that, of course, it comes with a belt to cinch. That's so important for a flattering look. You don't want it to look like a big, floofy muumuu dress, right? You want it to cinch and hug where you want it to. And then the bottom here is like this hemmed mermaid skirt, so it makes it very flouncy. Do you see that? It's really pretty, and I love the colors. It's pinks and lavender and yellow, and my favorite flower is the peony, and I feel like it kind of looks like a peony flower with the fluffy petals, so that makes me happy. By the way, at the neckline here, there's a little snap, so it just keeps it together because we don't want anything showing. And then I've got one last Goelia piece, and then I have one other dress I want to show you that's from a different brand. So this right here is a black dress. It's a simple black dress. I love the length of it. I love that it's ribbed on top, so it's a V-neck, so it's really flattering. I remember once reading that V-necks flatter almost every body type versus round necks, so I was like, okay, cool. And it's got a nice short sleeve length, but not too short. It's nice coverage, right? And whenever something is ribbed, it hugs the body, so it's going to be really flattering. And then right at the waist, it changes. It changes to this lightweight fabric, and then it just sort of flows out. Do you see that? And yes, pockets, of course, always have to have the pockets, must. And even though it's black, I feel like it feels light enough to wear in the spring and summer. It's not like a heavy black dress, if you know what I mean. And I could totally see myself wearing these with the black dress. It will just pop. The pearls really do add like a brightness to every look. Something about these simple pearl hoops just does it for me, and it's the perfect size. They're like the size of maybe a nickel. And then last but not least, here's my last article of clothing before I show you one last thing that's not clothes. But this is from QUINCE, and I've had this since last year, but again, it's a favorite this season. I wore this last summer to Bali when we went on our family trip, and it's just so nice. It's a breezy linen again. It's a dark navy color, but it comes in so many other colors. I love the stark contrast of the white buttons going all the way down, and you can kind of see what my style is like because I keep talking about the same elements. It has the belt so you can cinch, again, very flattering for your body. Again, I love these longer dresses and skirts that are kind of like midi length. I think they're really flattering. I posted a photo of myself wearing this dress a couple of times, and always people ask, like, where's that dress from? So I thought I would show it one more time. Finally, the last thing that I wanted to show you as one of my favorites this season is this Arden tote from Bob ORE. It is so simple. It is very minimalist. It's so lightweight. I think it's adorable. It's kind of like this cream color, and I added a charm. You see, I am experimenting. I got this little cloud charm from Amazon. I was looking at this for a while. I don't know why it kept coming up on my feed for a while, and finally I was like, okay, I'm ordering it. It's so adorable. And I just feel like it adds a little spunk to the bag. I was also experimenting with the twilly, but I couldn't find the right color. So for now, this is what it's gonna be. So before I close out the video, I have to show you my pink Madison again. Anything that I showed will be linked below, hopefully if I can find everything. And any promo codes that I have, I will also link down below so that you can save some money if you decide to shop. But I am so excited about this pink little bag. I've experimented with pink bags in the past. They have been hit or miss, but I know this is definitely gonna work because the style, the silhouette, the capacity, I just love it all. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you have any questions or thoughts down in the comment section, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.